Hey, you guys. Hey, how are you and how are you all the way in the back over there? As you guys know, it is me, Z, and we are here for another live reaction review of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 13. And I want to say thank you so much for those that came in, those people that subscribe for the first time. Sometimes I get nervous when I talk, so bear with me. So let's do a quick recap of what happened last week. So the queens had to do a nice go roast where they were roasting, preparing jokes for the previous Miss Congenialities as well as the running Miss Congeniality, who was Heidi in Closet, as well as Valentina and Nina West. So they had the mini challenge where they had to do like this makeup thing where one queen had to be the hands, the other one had to be the face, and who won was Rose and Got Mick, and they had to pick the positions of which the queens were going for this roast. So it was Candy, then it was Simone, then Utica, then Got Mick, right? And then Rose. I think sorry, but after Got Mick, it was Olivia. So who did well was Candy, Muse, Got Mick, and Rose were the top three, and the bottom three were Utica was horrible. Utica, and she's very mean, and she seems like she's not real. It was Utica, Simone, and Olivia. Who won the entire challenge was Candy Muse, and who was in the bottom two was Simone and Utica sashayed away. So this week they're gonna do Henny, I Shrunk the Drag Queen type stuff. And also, as like how we did last week, during the commercial breaks, we are going to talk about some Drag Race news. And tonight we are going to talk about the casting of, the rumor cast of Drag Race UK Series 3 and Down Under, the official cast of Down Under, and why there's not as much. We're going to have a little quick discussion as well as why we don't have as much queens of color on neither one of these casts, whether it's real or not. And we're also going to talk about the Tayce versus the Vinegar Strokes thing. But without further ado, let's get into this week's video. I hope you got it pulled up, and let's watch together. And for those that don't really watch it or don't be watching with me and just be in the chat just to have fun, I appreciate you. And also remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're in the chat, sound off and say hello, good night, how you doing, and all that stuff. Simone, you were overthinking it, and it just became a spiral. Yeah, Simone gets very nervous. Some of these were just an observation. All right. You were my Don Rickles tonight. Congratulations. Simone, Chante, you stay. Utica, sashay away. All right, so on tonight's dinner is a veggie burger. So what I do in the beginning of the month, or what I try to do in the beginning of the month, is that I try to eat vegetables. My little strange being on this earth of yourself inside and out. But I try to eat vegetarian options for a week. The next week I do fish. Week after that is chicken, and then so on and so on.
I said it so many times. I need to get out of my head. Something is holding me back, and I need to figure out what it is because it literally landed me in the bottom this week, and I'm determined to get to the top. And if I don't change something in my head, I'm not gonna make it. Candy, I want to congratulate you on your win.
Hold on, Candy, for your first win. And if it's your first time here, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I'm not being like a pig. No, over there gassing up Candy.
I'm so happy right now. This is like the best day of my life. RuPaul compared like comedy to Phyllis Diller.
Down the road, in a few years, like there's like a road.
Got Me actually did really good. Got Me did do good.
See those tours, I'd be like, not me. And now I'm like, no. Like, I want to read you with this.
You got it. You got it.
Sasha, I've learned that I can actually kind of write jokes and deliver them on stage. It's so crazy, and it just has really opened my eyes that there's so much.
French fries and blue cheese dressing.
Yet.
We are at the top.
Why does dressing taste weak?
And that is a milestone in itself.
Yeah.
But the reality is, baby, one of us has to go home next.
Also, I want to talk about something else, excuse me, as well, where there was this poster going around on IG, I guess between yesterday and today, that RuPaul apparently is not going to, for season 14, he dropped out, and in his place is going to be Bianca Del Rio. Plus, it's going to be the last season of Drag Race. We got to talk about that.
I will do what it takes to get to the top.
Turn out to be an April Fool's prank.
The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race receives a 1-year supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics and a cash prize of $100,000 with extra special guest judge Cynthia Erivo.
Okay, Cynthia Erivo. Y'all know I got a love-hate relationship with Cynthia Erivo after she said those comments about black women. Top 5 now.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, Simone, I love this all black.
I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere, bitch. So let's roll.
Oh my God, look, we got one.
It's so crazy to think of all the shit we've done and all the bitches we've lost. The same used to be full all the way around.
Oh, y'all like my best friend.
Oh.
Let's see the confessionals, my love.
The only person from Group B from the Park Shot Lounge is Rose, because I knew it.
There are no small parts, only small actors. But if you're lucky, one day you might meet a small actor with some very big parts. Acting? Hello, hello, hello.
Rue, and you in this mustache. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Queen.
But
Now, America's Next Track
I do like the soup though.
needs to have
It's nice.
star power to outshine her competitors. So, if this makes Maxi challenge,
See, I was gonna say something, I forgot.
Henny, I shrunk the drag queen.
And not Henny, I Shrunk the Drag Queen.
Now, the special effects extravaganza takes place on the Drag Race set, where you'll be portraying teeny tiny drag queen fighting.
Rue is so campy.
Survival. Now, this, of course, has been based on a true story, but the names have been changed to protect the guilty. First, there's Dominique Perignon, the mean one.
Dominique Perignon.
And a little cray-cray.
Dominique Perignon.
Margarita.
So everybody gonna be named after booze?
And a natural-born leader. Then there's Brandy, the sarcastic one, a real wisecracker. And then there's Chardonnay, the whiny one. And last but not least, Ginger Ale, the dumb one. She's real
Ginger Ale.
and real stupid. Now, to help create your character's looks, feel free to use materials from fabric.com. Ladies, this week will determine who makes it to the top 4.
Remember, as you come in, to like, comment, and subscribe.
Do not fuck it up.
Every single acting challenge or improv challenge that we've had, I've been in the top. So I feel confident that I can do what I do best.
Racers, start your engine. And may the best drag.
Don't be too cocky though, Candy.
5 queens enter the workroom as in coming from the main stage, we have the character defense.
we're looking over the script. Oh, it's a thick script, honey. And we're realizing that these characters are very familiar.
This them?
Very first script. This is going around saying 2 weeks.
I sure there's no mini challenge. Hey, Shadow girl, how you doing, baby? How was your week?
So I would not be trying to do that.
Yeah. I think I definitely want to be brandy.
And I was thinking Chardonnay. Yeah, that's my number one.
Oh, Miss Dominique.
I definitely want Dominique as well.
Oh, Candy is.
Simone's like,
Dominique and one of you will play Margarita. Well, no. I really want to play Dominique, I know, because she's a central part of the story. Everything's happening because of her. And I really want to stand out. Like, I feel like it's a side of me that I haven't really shown. It's just a fun character to play, and I really, really want it.
Yeah, I want Dominique as well.
Well, luckily, Elliot's here to hold audition for you.
The character that Simone doesn't want is Margarita. Margarita is the sexy, logical, smart one, a natural born leader. I'm like, word, that's very Simone. Dominique is the villain, crazy, delusional. Not me.
Candy is right though.
So, what should we do for an acting from that show? Like, are we going to talk about this?
I'm great. My week was tired. Tell me about it. I had a lot of work today. Me too. And now that I think I said it in my previous live, The Masked Singer on Wednesday, they opened up my firm. I work in a law firm. They opened up fully, like everybody was there or supposed to be. Well, they wasn't really there today because it's Good Friday. But that was funny that she read herself. But yesterday, everybody kept getting on my nerves and preventing me from doing my job. So, but I'm definitely looking for another one because I've been there 2 years and I'm still doing the same thing, and it's kind of not fair. But that could be another video or live.
Baby, it's you or me, and I did not come here to give up my part so you could win.
Girl, you scare us.
It's like we'll do anything to win.
Everything.
Coming up.
Oh, man. What now?
Scarlett Johansson. All right. So I'm gonna try to fast forward since I am somewhat behind. Oh shoot.
So that's
Couples Retreat new series premieres Monday, April 19th, only on VH1.
So that's my arm makeup. This week, we have an acting challenge, and we are all starring in Henny as Shrunk the Drag Queens. The past acting challenges, I've just been safe, and there's no time to be safe anymore, so I need to step up whatever the hell I thought I was doing before.
the characters are pretty much us. So I would imagine that we can kind of like
Be ourselves.
be ourselves.
No, I need to.
Yeah. And we'll say yours is good. So that's gonna be
That's gonna be a stretch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can you hear it? I heard it. I heard it. I'm definitely on it.
All right, so let's go. Let's go.
Well, you can where?
Yeah, I would love to know.
My biggest concern for this challenge is what are we going to wear? Because, baby, we're at the end of this competition, so we barely have any drag left. The options are few, and I also have to make sure they fit with the characters. I can't come out in like a huge ball gown trying to be a butch queen.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, God.
It's very butch.
Yeah, like what?
It's very kind
Oh
candy.
my God, look at our Rosie's hair. It's making me live my baby. Just my forever fallen angel.
I never seen it for Jovial. No shade.
I need to ask, because this is on green screen. Baby, so then we're going to be in front of a green screen. And clearly in front of a green screen, you can wear green, shiny things, stones that reflect off the green. It's a drag queen to physical.
I love that I dip my French fries
Yeah.
in barbecue sauce. Honey barbecue sauce.
Because I'm like, I didn't get the role I wanted, and the things that I want to wear are not suitable for green screen, and I just need.
But this is when Simone
something
gonna cry.
Because it feels like things are just falling apart around me. Just like this is skirt, and this goes on top, like this goes like here. Like that's like too thin. I can't help but like think about my house, the house of Avalon. We're such perfectionists in everything that we do, and
Yeah,
I
you know.
don't want to let anyone down, and I don't
Right.
want to look bad and then like disappoint everyone. I don't want to have to be like, you have 4 wins, but you also lip sync 3 times and be like scrambling to get into the top. Like I just don't want to look a fool. No, I can't. Oh, yes. But now,
Have her this is.
do all this while falling off the building. Here we go.
Hey girls, how's it going? It's Scarlett.
Olivia's too funny.
Such a fan of the show. I'm so sad I have not been. It's been a dream of mine to participate for a long, long time. So this is really exciting for me.
Maybe you're the worker right now.
Mhm.
It feels like it. So I hear that you guys may need a little bit of acting advice. What's going on?
Today we're doing an acting challenge where we're going to be on green screen in this room, and we're going to be shrunk really small.
We're gonna fight things like giant cats. How would you recommend being against
giant
these,
puss.
imaginary monsters?
Acting is all about making a situation that's unreal feel very real. So I would say that the most important thing is that you have a lot of conviction, whether you're fighting Thanos or like a giant spiky heel, you know what I mean? And so that comes from believing in yourself. If you don't believe in your own self, then no one in the audience is going to believe you.
Sure. And you're a very sweet person, I can tell. But have you ever had to play a villain in a movie? How did you get into character?
Why are they showing so much? What is they doing?
You have to love the character that you're playing, even if they're like evil to the core. You really have to have a lot of sympathy. for
Why
them.
she look at her like, okay, now, Candy, you ain't too sweet, Miss Candy.
Are a little bit smaller than the others. So I was just wondering if you had any advice on how to really stand out when you don't have a lot of lines. Remember that there are no small parts. They're only small queens. So you guys, you want to make sure that even though you don't have as much screen time, that you have made the character in your mind. You have a whole story for your character, so that the character feels really complete. Sometimes if I'm reading some lines, I'll kind of read them in the mirror, sort of make sure you practice a little bit of those looks and see what you come up with. You know, you might be surprised. Thanks. Any other questions?
I have one guess question.
Who the hell is that?
Would be called size queens.
Who is that?
You're looking at a room full of size queens.
All right, ladies, good luck. Don't mess this up. The future of cinema rests on your very tight shoulders. Good luck.
It's just really crazy to think that we just talked to
Wait, wasn't she bald in the confessional?
My God.
and we made this far. We got this treat of speaking to her. So like, let's go into it and just give it the best you can. Give it 100. You know. Coming up.
What? Candy might be in the bottom.
Welcome back to the challenge. You are all here to see who is the greatest of all time.
Now streaming. 22 All-Stars are back for one epic showdown. It's the fiercest
Take your father, leave your firstborn son. Just make it better for everyone. This will clearly be a watershed event in aviation history.
Air Disasters. New season premieres Sunday, April 25th at 8 on Smithsonian Channel.
Hello, Queens. It's time to show Henny how Shrunk the Jockeys with Michelle and Carson.
Are y'all ready to get shrunk?
As you know, these acting challenges, it's all about larger than life presence. But today, you're going to be about 4 inches tall.
That's so small. I know exactly what for. Anyway, so you need to go big because you don't want to be outshined or rather squashed. Okay, you're in the workroom, and this is right after you've been shrunken.
All right, light, camera, action.
Is it just me, or did the toxic overhead lighting make the furniture huge?
Oh,
There's
this
only
is
one way
a
for us to
one note.
return to our normal side.
What is it?
We've got to get up. Sorry. We've got to go all the way across the workroom and find the shade.
You're strong. You need to be like, you know what to do.
You are the scientist. You're saving the day.
We've got to go all the way across this workroom. You're leading them to victory.
Oh, okay. It's really weird and kind of hard to like act off of something that's not there. And while also being a character, while also like trying to overact in the scene with these 4 other bitches. We gotta go all the way across the workroom and activate the shade.
No, Simone.
That her voice that she uses in acting challenges? Like, I call it the factor voice. So funny. But at the same time, I think she's kind of second guessing the character. And at this point in the game, you have to be confident in every decision.
Well, Olivia, you doing the same voice. That very
Okay.
overly excited voice.
This part, ginger ale is reading you, and that's making you get smaller and smaller.
Action. Look at Donnie. She's shrinking.
No, let's go back. Let's go back.
No, do it again. Do it again. No.
No,
No, my beautiful wickedness. Do it again. No, my beautiful wickedness.
Again.
No.
Why they got her?
Candy is a big personality, so whatever character she gets, that is an asset to her. But I would have done a great job with Sonic.
And this. Dominic.
My vocal cords hurt, but baby, I'll worry about that later on. I'm trying to win this challenge.
Okay, so guys, this is our special.
Look at that big old plug.
Climbing up on a sewing machine cord.
I see got mixed lines.
If Batman and Robin can do it, you can do it.
Oh dear Lord.
Action.
Are you sure that Scarlett Johansson got the role of Black Widow?
Ooh, I loved her in Girl with the Pearl Necklace.
Olivia is stuck in what she knows. And as a performer and a drag queen, you need to kind of show the judges like all sides of you. No one.
I agree with Candy,
24/7.
but she wasn't about either.
You know, it's hard. Think about pulling yourself up a wall and holding on to something. Right.
So today I got a drink, and it's a Shirley. Supposed to be a Shirley Temple.
And I was gonna like say my line and then look back. Does my camera change now she's back there?
I don't think Olivia realizes that she's the oracle of this group sometimes.
May I ask?
I have a question. You told me to look over here, but I think my character would really shop this way.
May I ask a question? How's the look over there?
It's so
It
cute
is
though.
so funny because she asked her the question. You know, full damn well. This is exactly what she gonna do, and she knows exactly how it's gonna look. So just do it.
Oh, y'all just going on each other.
She's a delicious diva.
May I
She's not a diva. Oh. That's mine.
Hey, watch where you're going, lady.
Rose. Rose's winning this competition. I don't care what nobody else says. If Rose don't win, it's not fair. The winner is Rose.
So uptight in a way, and she was just everything that you
So y'all just clowning on everybody. What is wrong with y'all tonight?
You see her letting go, but then also still has her perfection edge.
Oh, okay.
So she is the one to watch, in my opinion.
Right.
Suddenly, a giant
I just said it.
cat leaps onto the floor next to the queens.
And action.
Look over there.
My role, Chardonnay, her big scene is that she's basically allergic to cats, and she gets attacked by a giant cat.
We stay perfectly still. Maybe it won't notice us.
Cut.
Got Nick, want you to sneeze a little bit more. Think you're gonna? Then you stop.
As you guys walk, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. The next time we're gonna do a live, I actually want to do one later tonight and just vibe to some music, but we'll see.
And cut. That's great.
Moving on.
Candy, are you good with cats?
Oh, I love pussy.
Oh, okay.
So now it's time for y'all need to get attacked by a giant ass cat paw.
This is drag artist.
Oh, that's a paw.
And guess who's the cat paw? Me, bitch.
So you should be trying to get away from the paw, but also sneezing because you're very allergic.
Here we go. And action.
Maybe you're on your back.
What is she
On
doing?
your belly.
All up in her cooch.
Try to kick it away. Kick it away from your leg. Now maybe it tickles. It tickles.
Garment might do well in this competition too.
Okay, the other way. Other way. There you go.
That's great. Now, Nick, you all right?
Yeah, that was so fun.
Okay, good. What do you think the Nick got, Nick?
It is the most fun I've ever had in my whole life. I'm living my fantasy. And do I want to be an actor?
Great job, ladies.
Lots of special effects to add in the edit, so we will see how it all turns out.
And that is a wrap.
It's a little nerve-wracking because it's like we are at the end and we're gonna get down the floor. Like, it's anybody's game.
Coming up, today determines.
All right, let's fast forward.
Look at me now.
I'm gonna do the news for the drag race, but I'm gonna do it more when more people come in though.
Simple.
And it's simply delicious. Healthy doesn't have to taste bad.
As you come in, please like, comment, and
So
subscribe.
it's actually delicious.
Visit goldie.com/TV to get 10% off plus free
I'm gonna
shipping.
get some Goldie
To get 10% off plus free shipping.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, we have to act in a movie called Henny as Shrunk the Drag Queen.
Oh my
And today we're gonna see how the movie turned out.
Today determines
Who's in the top four? Top five to top four is the big jump. The crown is right there. Everyone can taste it, and it is making me want it even more.
How does everyone feel? Are we nervous? Are we excited? Are we have everything and all in one?
I mean, I can just hope that I did good in the challenge because coming after a win from last week, I would love to have another win.
At the end of the day, I don't feel like there really was like one part that was so much more massive than the other.
Right.
So it's really upon us individually to shine here.
It's just all in what the judges think and how we did.
So since we've been here for so long, how do you think people back home are going to receive you?
I think about that a lot. That's why I'm in my head a lot of the time. I just want to always do well and to make sure I don't disappoint anybody because there was so much invested in me to do well here. I think that's been my issue these last few weeks is that I am so worried about what everyone else at back home is going to think and being so close to Gigi and coming in the season after her and having that pressure on me to do so well. I feel like it's exhausting. And I feel like last week doing so horribly in the roast.
My girl crying.
Lip sync. And being so close to the end of this competition. It's just feeling. And I don't want to disappoint anybody. I really want to make it to the top four. Because I see the girls and they're doing so well, and I don't want to get to the end and be like, oh, she fizzled out. She just couldn't make it.
Right. Oh, my Simone is crying.
It's easy to come here and think about the disappointments that you're going to have back at home if you go home first, or if you don't make it halfway through, or if you don't make it to the finale. But remember that who got you here is yourself. And at the end of the day, the people back
Remember,
at home,
as you come in, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe.
I came into this
If you have not
competition
already.
self-aware and really concerned with how it was coming off and how I would be received.
Coming here, I had a huge fear that if I let myself out fully, that I might say something bad and then the fans might like turn against me. But I'm starting to really relax into myself.
It's weird how when you care about the way you're received, you don't do the things that make you you.
Yeah, bitch, I'm just having fun now. Growing up, who was the first person on TV that you saw and you were like, oh, bitch, that's me. There's somebody else out there like me.
Growing up as someone who is Black and Puerto Rican, seeing on TV the Black Cinderella with all these characters that are POC.
Yes.
I really didn't see anyone like me ever on TV. And even when I did see like the Chaz Bonos and like the trans guys on TV, I was just like, well, that is too masculine. That is not me. I'm too feminine. You know, it really like set me back in a way. If there was someone like me on TV when I was a kid, there would have been years shaved off of my little journey. Because like, there's no way I'm the only one that feels this way. You know, I don't really get why we hold the trans community to this expectation that you're either supposed to be Barbie or Ken, like no in between. I just really want to be that start point for people, opening this door and building this community of femme little guys wearing dresses on Drag Race.
Like if I had more examples like that, I saw that from such a young age.
Look at Candy titty moving. Candy is over there. Her candy's over there, shimmy and shaking. Woo! Right.
There is so much more to gay life to just
This show definitely showed me like the little gay boy from Arkansas can go on and beat somebody. And look at me now. Eyebrow has to look like Grace Mormon. Will they be sisters or will they be twins? You will never know.
They'll be neighbors, baby.
They will be neighbors.
Coming up, this is my kind
Cynthia
of
Rivers.
spectacular thing. Was like my wet dream.
What about the runway is tonight?
Oh my god! Next Friday, I've named my girl Whitney Cummings. She's gonna be my Sherpa through this animal journey. You tell me what kind of animal we're looking at. That's a sheep. That's a llama.
Hey, Kwame, how was your week? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend?
Now play rated PG-13. That lady keep trying to pop out chicken sandwich. Have you? You said it was tastes like somebody's grandma Lucille fried and sliced, turned over and then sent it up to dial 80 French fries. Try now for $3.99.
Oh, my birthday. I will be. Oh, you. Me, I think I am too. I'm probably gonna work on some projects, go to the gym, work on some dance choreo, some, you know.
Welcome to the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. From the itty bitty titty committee, it's Michelle.
No shade or no disrespect. Not even. This is not even a bad critique. Michelle's been killing it all season, U.S. and U.K. Sometimes even better than Ru. Ru, you look good though.
Of course, why do you think I hang out with Michelle? And our extra special guest judge, the super talented
Cynthia Ramos.
here. You're right, Blake.
I'm fine, babe. How you doing?
We are so
She would have been a great judge for UK too.
Challenge our queens to go big or go home. In the sci-fi.
And let me tell y'all something. I love me.
I Shrunk the drag queen.
I love me some Cynthia Ravis.
Category is
But
Hope Pockets.
Hope Pockets.
Racers, start your engine.
What's a Hope
And
Pocket?
the drag queen.
When?
Bring back
My favorite runway.
Simone.
Woo! Simone! This is good.
I decided to be Simone in a pocket, very lead singer Paramore, darling, rocking the runway, really paying homage.
This is
to
everything.
emo kids I hung out with in high school who allowed me to be gay old Black Reggie, and they did not care.
Not
For
Reggie.
y'all.
She had this look in her back pocket.
This is good.
These pockets make my hips look
Oh, that's cute.
For the first time, I'm giving the judges that shot. I have my big bellow.
This is like something Rose will wear.
The good stuff. Every last stone is meticulously placed by me. Diamonds are indestructible, and I feel like I am indestructible walking down this runway.
These pockets have always brought me a lot.
Rose.
Oh, Rose.
I'm not about this.
I like this.
I'm serving black.
I would have liked a little bit of shape, but at the same time, I still like it.
By the 60s.
Ooh, come on. I don't like the hair with.
Valley of the Dolls.
It's not. I don't like the hair with this. I would have liked better hair.
My car keeps. Kennedy.
Her pockets are full of candy.
I am walking out the door like a little on the top out of the
This is
box.
artistic. I don't hate it.
Outfit, Japanese,
I would have.
fire, colorful. I have a little 40 pockets.
Which Japanese?
But if you look real close, you see my ass.
It-
There's very pockets. But
Hey, Symmetric, come home.
I would have liked if it was more out the bottom piece. It's not bad though.
Got me.
Oh God, Mick, what you gonna serve?
Colombo starring Cher
With a cut. With a. Okay,
I don't even know her.
and watch it.
it's not bad.
Hello, I am a flasher trying to sell you all my watches. My look is inspired by Hercules. There's this one scene where this flasher flashes and he goes modify a sundial. And I'm just feeling really beautiful tonight.
You know, she's really huge on TikTok.
She takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Can I get a swatch of that?
Damn, the runway's over already? I forgot it's 5 girls. My favorite was Simone. Y'all know I love me some Simone. Simone, that was amazing. That would be some stuff I would have done. What happened? What happened? I ain't got time to really worry about shit.
Something I missed as well. This isn't enough for the final thought.
Oh.
I just love the way you love me. Monday, April 19th.
You don't have to.
But Simone, that was really good.
Adding a side bitch here and there.
Where will this trip take their love?
Eventually, you need to put a ring on
I
it.
don't want to make any promises.
This could make our love stronger, or it could break.
Not a fan of my
New
class.
series premieres Monday, April 19th. Only on VH1.
I will be back.
Stress in your skin.
Oh wow, Gary Leon's in the commercial.
Which improves skin 3 times better. From dry and stressed to bright and smooth. So I can feel my best in my skin. Only body. Fearless in my skin.
Their secrets left a mess. Now it's time to confess.
What I went through in New York, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Monday, all 3 leading crews are flat in business.
Baby girl, who do you think you are?
They're coming face to face. I know what a police interaction. The white guy had good elements already. Or post shutdown, sit down. We represent the streets. We not out there. We're gonna be out there. So that's like we gained it up. Take it. Lucky Confessions. All Monday at 8. Turn all the way up Tuesday. It's back-to-back episodes of Wild and Out. Get ready. 2 times the battle. Let the game begin. Y'all ready? 2 times the school.
When I stand up so I'm skinny. No, who else ain't the same? How you on season 15 when season 1 changed?
All new Tuesday at 8.
Season 15? This ain't been on for years.
Welcome, Queens. It's time for the world premiere of Henny. I spoke the drag queen.
Coco picture.
What you feel home tonight?
I would have to say Dominique. Dominique.
In all fairness, Dominique.
Hi, can you repeat the question? I mean, Dominique.
But Mama said, please, come on. Mama. You guys are just jealous. Don't hate me because I'll be.
I hate you because you stole my wig.
I hate you because you put kitty litter in my makeup. Just this week, you stole my dress and hot glued it to a tummy.
Girl, that was not me. That was my inner saboteur.
Girl, you scare us. It's like you'll do anything to win.
Anything. Anything. Like, flip the switch.
No, please. Drag queens should never, ever be exposed to toxic overhead lighting.
Will become of us.
Just gotta find out.
It's so over dramatic and so silly. Henny, I shrunk the drag, please.
Whoa. Is it just me? Or did the toxic overhead lighting make the furniture huge? Ginger ale. The furniture didn't get bigger, you idiot. We shrunk.
There's only one way we can get back to our normal size.
What is it? I'll do anything.
We gotta go all the way across the workroom and activate the shade button.
But this shade button is so far away, we'll never make it. It might as well be on Uranus.
Wait, why can't we just call for help?
They're not even that small.
Wait, I think I hear someone coming.
It sounds like a wild elephant.
It's
Hello? Is anyone here?
they so silly.
So it's here.
Oh, well, I mean, the queens won't mind if I mop a few things like this makeup.
That kind of mopping.
Candles. Oh, I love candles. And of course, these. Oh, no, those are definitely not clean. Let's get closer. She can't hear us. Michelle! Wonder if Carson's dressing room is lost.
So that's why all our makeup keeps disappearing.
Not Dayla.
Does anyone ever clean up around here?
Wait, somebody tell me. It sounds like a pack of wild elephants.
Hello, loser. Come out, wherever you are. What happened? Cat got your tongue? Well, have fun playing with my pussy. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Look over there. If we stay perfectly still, maybe the cat won't notice us.
Oh, perfect.
Stop it.
Well done that. Oh, done that. The cat.
I love a good cat fight. You kitty.
I think Simone is doing the best. Her and Rose are doing good. Got me too.
We're never going to make it across the room and up to the shade button.
I've got it. The sewing machine.
But I don't know how to sew.
Wait. You came to Drag Race and you don't know how to sew. What season is this?
Are you sure this is how Scarlett Johansson got the role in Black Widow?
This skit is kind of long.
Oh, I loved her in Girl with the Pearl Necklace.
Oh, look! The shade button is just over there.
Let's run.
I could do a death drop, but this is ridiculous. We'll never make it. It's physically impossible. Damn you, science!
But wait, Drew always says that drag gives us superpowers.
I'm pretty sure that's a figure of speech.
Oh, she's coming.
Okay, as preposterous as it may seem, maybe together we can take one giant step for drag can.
I'll do whatever you say. Just don't say.
We landed on Indian Pharaoh's first place, which is why playing out loud. There you are. Come on, girls. Let's take her down the side. Since when did a drag queen need a button to throw shade? Ginger ale. The library is open.
Rose's doing well.
First off, legendary you think you are. You ain't nothing but a dumpster.
Is she even really cursing?
It's working. We're big again.
She's shrinking.
It's so stupid.
Dominique, just so you will know, and your drag daughters will someday know, is the night the lights went off in the workroom.
That was so sweet.
Wow. I smell it all.
How Auntie Kathleen? Next time I'm watching I'm watching this in the bedroom because
With special effects that show little particles being inhaled. And music will make your heart race. But nothing is as scary as the facts. They can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs. That's metal in your lungs.
Yeah, like, we're making babies better for everyone. Because financial peace of mind should be for people of all kinds, like people working from home on a road plucking trees. The job will find no hidden fees. Happier soul with direct deposit get paid up to 2 days early. For lattes or fast, what's options instead of charging minimum? Try those people dissolve the essential fruits like big cups of good Jack Jack's breakfast for the action rappers Jack. So your father, your music, your first game, so make it better for everyone.
New Pronamel Mineral Boost helps protect teeth against everyday acids. Pronamel boosts enamel's natural absorption of calcium and phosphate, helping keep teeth strong, white, and protected from sensitivity. New Pronamel Mineral Boost.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in putting people first by treating them right. So we're upping the benefits without upping the price. Introducing Jita Max. Now with unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on cost.
You're fine. I just been here. It's interesting. We're getting I guess we're gonna go down to the judges' critiques now.
Blood Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pretty flex ball. You get virtually net hair on the first. So you're ready for the day. With a fresh face, perfect start. By the time you get a cartridge free.
Mind your money goal?
Mind your money goal?
We've got money goals.
I played closer to my family, that's all.
Invest in black-owned companies.
Investment company.
For my daughter's future and my retirement at the same time.
Have a better credit card than her.
Whatever your money goals, NerdWallet knows the smartest ways to make them happen. Compare and find the smartest credit cards, mortgages, and investing accounts on NerdWallet. For questions, turn to nerds.
So you just scored amazing savings at Ross? On brands that take you from me time to go time in no time. Get the best bargains ever on looks that work anywhere at Ross. Yes, for less.
Popeye's new Cajun burger sandwich is coming in box with a crisp flounder sandwich between 2 fluffy buns, much of your signature tartar sauce. What not to love? Get our delicious new Cajun flounder sandwich today for just $4.99.
Let's go.
It feels good to be back. Y'all are real. VH1's got big news. It's going to be a family celebration. I love that. Shows.
It could be Olivia or it could be maybe Candy. I think the lesson's gonna be between Candy and Olivia. Because I think Rose did good. Cosmic did good, and Simone didn't do too bad.
Oh, so you were in there directing. I was a little concerned that I was losing you. I was like, I need Simone to do something to pop. And then when I saw that, it not only popped, it was very funny.
Now, Cynthia, our Simone played very tough in our snatch game, and you were nominated 2 Oscars for your portrayal of very tough.
Why is my cable acting funny?
I think I would have nominated you for something in this as well. Yeah, I loved it. You have such subtlety and nuance in your comedy.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be in the bottom too. Because Olivia's very one note, and Candy, she did well, but I think the judge is probably gonna say they wanted more from her. I love this outfit Simone is having on. This is amazing. This is so cool. I would wear a suit like that. That's so cool.
The wide leg is just flattering.
That is so cool.
Great night for you.
Up next, Olivia Lux. This look is gorgeous. It has great details. I love the stoning details. I love that you carried that through onto the trim of the shoe. But this was about pockets. This look has pockets, but it's not about pockets.
Yeah.
Now, your performance is ginger. You know how to do that character when you do it well. Super power. Thing is, we've seen it a lot now.
Yeah.
So it would have been really fun to see you play somebody dark and somebody evil. Because I would have loved to have seen the other people that live inside your head.
There was glimmers of like, wow, there's versatility here. And I just wanted to see more of that.
Whenever you do something, I'm going to take it one step further, right? That thing that might hold you back from pushing a little bit further because you might be a bit afraid. You might be wondering what people think. Go one more step further because that's where you want to be.
Up next, Rose. You really rose, or should I say rose, to the occasion of this acting challenge. You were just so fun to direct. The physical comedy was great. You were so prepared. You knew every line inside and out. Just a pleasure to work with.
Tonight on the runway, I think this is really fun. This little mod look. I love this hair. We can see shape. We can see your neck. We can see proportions that make sense. And I love this for you. This was like my wet dream. It's short. It's red white. There's pockets everywhere. It's from the 60s. It reminded me of Sweet Charity.
Ooh, that's a great movie.
Up next, Candy Muse.
So you were telling you were the villainess.
I'd rather see Olivia in the top 4 than Candy, to be honest.
Think you could have gone a little further with it. Think things could have been bigger.
Because they may go by report cards, because
Do it again.
Olivia won 2 challenges and Candy won 1.
Something that wasn't Candy. That's why if maybe
the challenge or the competition, the whole competition
different to what we see.
that she won, Simone to win.
Sexy. I thought it was a very sedate, like settled. And I think you can bring us more.
Right, and exactly what I just said.
It's hard to read what this is. If I'm wondering like what it is, what the look is, that's a problem.
It doesn't work. It's not fitting appropriately. The hem is off. Some parts are.
I think if somebody else wore this thing that Candy had on, they would praise it. I actually do not hate it. If Gottmik wore that, they would have praised Gottmik for that stuff. Sometimes they get on my nerves. Who's comedy? Oh no, Candy. Candy crying. I like Candy at times. Simone's comedy is very, a lot of their comedy is very run noted. The only person that has diversity in their comedy is Rose, to be honest.
It's just rude. It's rude. And I appreciate it.
It's fun. It's fashion.
I would have loved if the dress had but the category was not watches, it was pockets. You got more watches than pockets. This is a good look. I would have seen pockets on that gold dress. But she was funny in the challenge though.
Just sold it.
I actually laughed quite a few times. You
I don't think she sold it.
You should use that.
I don't want to pick you up, but there is a giant cat behind you. My queen, I have to ask, who should go home tonight?
Didn't y'all ask that question already?
Starting with Simone.
I love her dearly. But I'm gonna say Olivia, she's a fierce queen, and I said that for day one. But I feel like she has a little bit more growing to do.
Olivia, who should go home tonight?
One has to, I believe, should go home tonight. I'm conflicted because I cannot say myself and I cannot say any of them.
So who should go home?
Rue is like, that's fine, but who's going home?
Olivia is just standing there, she's silent.
If
Looking at her.
you imagine if Olivia does a Jenny Lemon?
Based off of everything, I will have to go with Candy.
I knew she was gonna say Candy. Candy gonna be in her feelings now.
Rose, who should go home tonight, Mom?
Olivia, I do agree with what Simone said. Olivia has a bit more to learn and find out about her.
Oh, you just bitter because she beat you in the first lipstick. Hush.
Of America's Next Track Superstar.
Candy.
I love my sister Olivia. I think that when it comes to growth, she still has just a little more to learn.
I think Candy needs to go.
I have to say Olivia as well. For a few of us, the person that walked in the entrance room a few weeks ago is not even the same person that's standing on the trying to grow as fast as a few of us have been.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually agree with all of them what they said, but I want Olivia to stay. Maybe I'm being biased.
It was actually in the sketch. We were foreshadowing. While you and Tuck in the workroom, the judges and I will deliberate.
Oh shoot! She took her shoes off.
All right, now just between us girlfriends, it's a very emotional night. We've got our final five. We're gonna determine
This lip sync, I have a feeling it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be Candy and Olivia in the bottom.
Tonight on the runway. Oh my goodness! Now that is how you do a pocket.
Right.
nailed that, even down to the red hair.
She stole that wig from Tina Burner.
That was Haute Pocket.
That was Hope Pocket.
To her. There's just, I think, a natural talent within her.
In her performance, I felt that was a real person, where some of the others were more one-note.
A lot of them were very right. I agree with Rue. It's very well noted their performances.
On to Olivia.
Tonight on the runway, her face, the hair, the details, it was stunning. Did it say Haute Pocket? No, it did not. So tonight was a miss for me with Olivia.
What I saw on the runway and what I saw in the film definitely made sense. I was like, oh, cute, okay. But I wanted more risk. I wanted more danger. I wanted more.
She wasn't able to put in those peaks and valleys to make it feel like a character that you cared about.
Yeah, Olivia has all of like the raw materials to be America's Next Drag Superstar. And I just think she needs more time, like Simone said.
When you asked her who she thought should go home and she decided not to say anyone for a second, I was a little bit disappointed that she couldn't say someone or say a name, because if you're not going to fight for yourself, who else is going to fight for you?
True.
Rosé, on the other hand, when you work with her, she is such a joy because she wants to go full hog every time.
Rosé is an excellent actor and a performer. She's a professional.
That's what I love about her, her professionalism. And my problem with Rosé this whole competition has been trying to break down the wall that she puts up.
She's bottled up.
She's bottled up, Rosé is. But I noticed that she has gotten better.
She has. I think tonight was the perfect combination of really,
She has,
really
though.
prepared, really professional, but then also having fun in the room and being in the moment.
And this outfit tonight had such a wonderful point of view.
This is probably one of my favorite all-time Rosé looks.
She's doing.
I was gonna say that too. I actually like this.
And I think this was
Her monster couture look was everything.
In the acting challenge, she's a delight. She's Candy. She's got a big personality. She can read the phone book. We're gonna laugh.
Candy was just being Candy, and Carson and I were pushing and still kind of getting along the same level and not going further and further. Tonight on the runway, that outfit wasn't going to work.
I didn't hate the outfit. Would I've liked it to be cinched or whatever or different?
Maybe at a Kinko's with a shredder. And then they said just sew it together with some chartreuse silk ribbon.
I actually like that
I don't know what
outfit.
that was.
No, the outfit.
No.
I felt bad for her today.
Even in that sort of abstract fashion way, it was not good.
No.
God,
I don't agree with them. That outfit was nice.
And I think she does that character really well.
It did need a few altercations. Maybe it needed a cinch waist. Maybe it needs to come out like a I forgot that kind of skirt that they be having, like the Marie Antoinette type thing. But I like the concept. I like the design of it. It's pretty dope.
Season 13, we've seen mostly everything.
But y'all saying that got me.
And that was spectacular.
That was not spectacular at all. Got Mick was okay. She had more watches than pockets. What are y'all talking about? Candy's was better. Sorry, the concept for Candy's was better. This sometimes Got Mick be lazy in her fashion. I said it, and I love the little black dress idea that she did, but that was lazy. It was smart to do it that way because nobody thought of that. But it was lazy. They be giving Got Mick too much.
and the VH1 app. Download now.
Too much. Not one much. Too much.
All about creating lots of memories.
Oh, excuse me. Cancer.
Couples Retreat. New series premieres Monday, April 19th.
Let me know what y'all guys think about that. I think that they be putting Got Mint on a pedestal.
Good boy.
And I didn't hate her look. I just didn't think that it was all that.
I think they get it. At Capella University, we thought she should be smart. So smart it could work at my speed.
You sure can keep up?
They yet again are putting Got Mick on a pedestal. That outfit was lazy. I think Candy's was better because of the creativity. Did it need to be cinched or like designed differently? Sure, but the concept was way better than what's her name that Got Mick.
You are confident and carefree.
I said what I said.
Squirmy, scratchy, family.
Because if Gottman had worn Candy's outfit, it would have been, oh, this is good. Oh, this is Valentina. It would have been another Valentina moment. Spare me with the mess. Spare me with the BS.
Still getting clean.
Spare me with the mess.
Hello, cream.
We all go. Why not join
Spare me.
high class?
And as you guys come in, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys haven't, I'm kind of in a little funk now. I'll be fine though. I'm thinking about doing a live maybe in an hour, just playing some music and see how far we can get away with that, because you know YouTube. But if you guys are down for me doing like a little, relaxation live, us just chilling, listening to music, vibe type stuff, let me know. Like that up. I do not know who it is. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I can't wait till this comes. I'm watching them. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. To be honest, it was more watches than pockets. I needed more pockets.
If you're not watching Untucked, you're only getting half.
To be honest, it was more watches than pockets. I needed some pockets.
Welcome back, Queens. Based on your shrunken performances.
All right.
And your
I think the bottom two is gonna be Olivia and Gottmik. No, sorry, not Gottmik. Gottmik was good.
your
Candy
performance was nothing to sneeze at. Runway, look what timeless.
I watched AJ and the Queen, and I thought it deserved another season, but apparently people didn't. I got that the coat was the pocket, but it was okay. It wasn't revolutionary like they thought it was to me. The best look. Come on, Rose. Rose's outfit was good too. It's very couture. That was very haute couture. That's what they was looking for. Jose was haute. I mean, Rose was haute. Simone was haute. Candy's outfit was really good. It was very abstract. It just needed a few alterations. Gottmik was okay. Olivia, I didn't see no. I just saw them two big pockets. They needed more. Who do you guys think is going home, Candy or Olivia Lux?
Both up for elimination.
Feels like at this point, odds are against
And Manu Rio, thanks for joining us tonight. Definitely like up this video.
Top four. Two queens.
I didn't know yet. They're about to lip sync right now. But I called it. I knew it was gonna be between Olivia and Candy. Because Candy was good, but because Candy plays Candy, she needs to bring more. And they said exactly what I said. Your
After the piece, the room was spinning. My stomach was in knots. My body was numb. But now that I'm on this stage, I feel that I am ready to the world, and everyone that has ever said to me, if you ever got on Drag Race, you're gonna go home first. Baby, I'm ready to prove them wrong.
They probably gonna keep Candy, but I want to see more of Olivia Lux. Come on, Cher. Candy makes that same face in her lip sync. Like she smelled boo boo. Yeah, Rose won. Come on, Cynthia. You gotta go, Candy. Strong enough. Kenny gonna win this lip sync. Wait, did Candy just come on, Candy? Gags. Candy winning. Candy did that. Aww. Come on, Candy. Candy winning. Come on, Miss Candy. I have like my coworker texting me about this. Like we're like gagging and going in. Candy Muse.
Candy Muse. Shantae, you.
Candy killed it. I have to give it to Candy.
Thank you so much.
I have to give it to Candy. Candy won that lip sync.
My dear Olivia, you should be very proud of yourself. I know I am. Now, sashay away.
I think I called it that Olivia's gonna make top 5.
You have literally changed my entire life. All of you. I can't thank you enough. A friendly reminder to live life to the fullest. Thank you. It's disappointing being this close to the crown. I wanted it.
Candy won that lip sync.
I learned that I am a force to be reckoned with. I learned that I am a divalicious diva, and I feel like allowing myself to be.
Why are you pushing this narrative that she's a divalicious diva?
This delicious diva has some more learning to do, and she'll be back. I hope y'all ready to live.
She does need a lot to grow, though.
My top 4 queen. Congratulations. And a quick reminder, if you can't love yourself, honey, how you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? All right, now let the music play. Next on RuPaul's Drag Race, you'll be performing Sean's Lucky. This is the top 4. The stakes are higher than they
Oh, wow. Ooh.
ever be. Why
This
should
is-
you be America's next drag
Oh, so we're almost to the finale, y'all. Woo! The top 4. All right. So that has been this week's episode. It was good too. Of RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, episode 13. So quick recap of this episode. The girls come back after Utica's elimination. You know, they don't have a mini challenge. They go straight into the challenge where they have to do it's an acting challenge where they have to do Henny, I Shrunk, the drag queens. So they get the roles. They go through filming or whatever. Then the runway is Holt Pockets. My favorite of all is Simone. When she came out, y'all saw, I screamed. I love rosés. I liked candies. Here's the thing. If somebody else wore that damn outfit, they would have gone up for it. If Gottmik had worn that, woo, that was this, that was that, the third. But because it's candy, it wasn't whatever. That was good. Did she need the pockets to stand out more? What does she need? Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not a big fan of candy. I wanted her to go home tonight. But what if you do something good in my eyes, I could hate you. I'm going to say, okay, you did that. You did that. And Candy's outfit was good. Gottmik was okay. Here's the thing. Gottmik be hitting me with the makeup and the fashion a lot of the times. But sometimes when she misses the mark, they still go up for her. And I'm like, no. This was okay. The thing with the bow, with the little black dress, I loved. I thought that was so smart, but it was lazy. Sometimes her fashions are lazy. That's just my opinion. How much wins does Rosé have now? 3 or 4? I think she got 4 wins. So Rosé got 4 wins, Simone got 4 wins, and Gottmik got 3 wins. Those are the top 3. Next time, Candy is going home next week. Candy is definitely going home next week. Definitely going home. If you guys just came in, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are just reacting to tonight's episode of Drag Race. It was very good. And a lot of my opinions are very unpopular opinions, but it is what it is. Olivia, those 2 big pockets, that was cute, but not for this. When Simone was in a literal pocket with a zipper. My least favorite was Olivia's. So then they get down to the critiques and whatever. And the top 3 were, well, to me, the top 3 were Simone, Gottmik, and Rosé. Rosé won. I would have given it to Simone. Maybe even Gottmik, because Gottmik was funny with the whole paw thing. Shauna, did you watch it? Because it just finished. It just finished. But yeah, because I'm about to spoil it right quick. So if you didn't watch it, turn me off right now. But yeah, Rosé won. And the bottoms were Olivia. There were just 2 bottoms in my opinion, Olivia and Candy. They lip sync. When I tell you that Candy killed that lip sync. Candy did what needed to be done. Candy killed it. And I wanted Olivia to stay over Candy. But Candy killed it. I'll have to give Candy's dues. Even last week when Candy won, I was like, you know what? She deserved it. Candy was funny last week. But Candy, when she threw that dust in the air like she was in, I don't know, a club in the 70s, I don't know. If she had come out there with some skates, it would have been a wrap. But Candy killed it. Olivia was cute. Olivia did what she needed to do too. But Candy brought it. But next week they're gonna do, you know how they the semifinals, which I like to call them. They do like a, you know, they do a their own verses to a song by Rue, and I realize that they do it. I like that they do it in the beginning and the ending as well. I think that's pretty dope. It makes their creativity juices flow in a way if you think about it. So yeah, Candy won that lip sync, and Olivia got sent home. But they kind of, I hate why Rue is asking twice who they think needs to go home. But Olivia brought it, even though she was only in the game for 2 years. Olivia killed this season. Olivia may be Miss Congeniality. It's gonna be probably between her. I was gonna say Tamisha, but then she left so early and like a lot of people forget. But maybe Miss Tamisha. I think it's more Olivia than Tamisha, to be honest. But Tamisha for All-Stars. But speaking of Tamisha, last week she did a live where she said, you know, she can't wait till her her contract is up, because if that contract ends at 12 a.m., 12:01, she's coming on live and revealing all your secrets, which we all know reality TV is not even that real anyway. So, but it's 5 of you guys in here. I would like to know, do you guys want me to still talk about the rumored cast of Drag Race Down Under as well as Drag Race UK Season 3? Just put it in the comments right quick. I'll give you guys a minute. Because I realize a lot of you guys tonight didn't say nothing. You just watched, which I'm fine with. But I love interacting with you guys. If I get a champagne, if I get another yes, then I'm doing it. What did I don't want her to say anything because I want her on All Stars. She said she's going to, yeah, she said she's going to expose everything. I low-key want to know what she's going to say, but it's like, hey, Willie, how's everything? We just finished watching this week's episode. Did you watch it as well? Let me pull that up in the meantime. Why are kids outside this late running around? What is going on? I really need to leave. All right. Let me see what you guys said. You weren't able to watch, really? All right, so since two of you guys said that, I'll just do it tonight, and we'll maybe after that we'll go. So as you guys, some of you guys know, they are doing RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Series 1, or did they say season? And this is the official cast. Michelle, I think, is going to be one of the judges for Down Under, as well as somebody else. I don't know who that is. But let's go down this line. So the first contestant is yes, I didn't get to watch it. You're from Canada, but I listen here, and I thank you so much for listening, Willie. Do you have the Wow Presents app? So first queen, since we have this pulled up, I hope I don't get flagged, is Anita Wiglett. And this is her. I like this outfit. It's very drag with the shoulders. Looks very devil. Even though I know we're not going to crucify her, but we crucify Little Nas X. That's another story for another day. So apparently she's an owner and resident queen of a cabaret. And I think somebody else from here runs it with her. So the next person is Art Simone. And they're currently doing a Wow Presents show with Wow Presents. So this is kind of cool that she's on it. People are saying she's going to win. Let's see. I do like this outfit. Was this the one that she wore in the workroom? So the next person up is Coco Jumbo. Now here's the thing. And it goes into saying what I said a while ago. Where I don't know if this season has much people of color. Coco looks like somebody of color. I do not believe she's black because I've seen her out of drag and she looks more like I guess Amerindian, like very much like how Brita Filter looks. And so I can't really say if she's blackface or whatever, but anyway, let's continue. So that's Coco Jumbo. I do like this outfit, but so far my favorite outfit is Art Simone. Next up is y'all in these bodysuits. Electra Shock. That's a cool name. So I kind of like these shoulders are so drag. Here's the thing about bodysuits. When they do bodysuits, it's supposed to look like your skin tone. Like it doesn't look like a piece of fabric, but it's supposed to look like your skin. And in most cases, some people can't pull it off. And I don't think she's able to pull it. I mean, it actually doesn't look bad, but you can tell it's a bodysuit. After Electra Shock is etc. etc. I love the name. I do not like this outfit at all. This is ugly. This is ugly. I realize when some people wear like earth tone colors are dark, not really dark, but like brown, especially. For instance, when what's this queen's name that was in UK series 2? The Dancing Queen. What's the Dancing Queen from UK? Somebody help me out. What's her name? Astina Mandela. When she had on that brown suit, I did not like that. It looked so bland and it didn't look finished. And even with etc. etc., her outfit needed to be ironed. That outfit needed to be ironed. Not Tayce. Not Tayce, because Tayce looked good in her promo. I meant Astina Mandela. Beautiful. Astina Mandela is beautiful, but I did not like that brown she had on. That was horrible. Right, Astina. But I do not like this. This could have been a little bit more steamed. It does not look good at all. So after etc. etc., it is Jojo Zaho. Now that name is funny. I love this outfit actually. I was watching Yuha Hamasaki, and I like Yuha Hamasaki, but sometimes she be critiquing the girls and stuff. But sis, you went home third. How are you critiquing people? You went home third. I'm like, sis, you wasn't bringing it on your season. But that's another story for another day. But anyway, I do like Zozo Zoho. But like I'm saying, like her makeup looks so dark. It's like, are you black? What are you? Like, I don't know. It kind of seems like, I get that you may use darker makeup and you might be tanning, but it's like it hints blackface. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they are blackfishing, but it hints at it. Shauna, I don't even know what you're laughing at. I said so many things. Here's the thing. Do I think Raven's blackfishing on purpose? No, and I don't know that person. I don't know Raven, but it looks very suspicious. Looks very suspicious. Because I've seen all of these queens out of drag, and I'm like, y'all ain't black. All right, who's next is Karen from Finance. Now, I love this outfit. These proportions are good. You know, she has a waist. She has her top, her waist, and her bottom is good. But here's the thing about Miss Karen from Finance, and this is where the controversy comes in. And I think I spoke a little bit about it in my final review of UK. I touched on it. Now, Karen from Finance, I hope it's Karen from Finance. Karen from Finance, she has a tattoo of a gollywog. And if you don't know what a gollywog, it is like a stereotypical black person. Let me look for her tattoo. Right? Came up as gollywog. Let me see if I can find the article. And apparently she's apologized for the tattoo, but sis, if you don't get it off, if it's still on your hand, how much of an apology is it? And I might get a little bit political tonight with these stories, but I'm gonna be honest, completely honest. Coming as a black person, I can't tolerate that. You know, even if it hurts you, if you really sincerely care about a person, you're gonna apologize to the black community. Get rid of it completely. Get some laser surgery. Get rid of it. Apparently, they were saying that she said it's like a childhood thing. I don't care. It's offensive and it's disgusting. Get rid of it. I'm looking for the picture of the tattoo. So show. Is that her? Why does she have those? Okay, so this is the tattoo. Hopefully, okay. Oh, and that is her. Oh Lord. When I show y'all this. Yeah, it's on her arm. I'm about to show you guys. So this is the tattoo. Wait. Down here's a tattoo. And here what the gollywogs are. They're stereotypical dolls of a racist depiction of, they are calling her KK Karen from Finance. I mean, listen, I'm not saying all that, but why do you have that tattoo, love? This is a racist depiction of black people, so I'm about to take that off because, yeah. But what do you guys think? I think, to be honest, if you apologize to the black community and you are sincerely sorry, you need to go get you some laser removal therapy. I mean, laser removal for that tattoo or whatever. So that was Karen from Finance. All right, before we go on, let's see what you guys were saying. Okay. I know she's incredibly tan sometimes, but... And here's the thing. If you're tan, that's fine. You've been in the sun. But when you put on darker makeup or something, like for anybody, I just find that kind of funny. I was laughing about what you said about Yuha. And it's the truth. I like Yuha. I like when she critiques. But sis, you went home third. Sometimes the things she be saying, I'd be like, but sis, neither did you. You had a damn caution tape ankh on your head. In fact, keep it on. Caution for your fashion sense, because sometimes I'll be like, but you ain't that great either. They didn't even call you back for All Stars, but that's another story for another day. Anyway. I'm just reading you guys' comments. Okay, many people have messy childhoods. You don't see tattooing the bear that chased me in the... Oh, Willie, that is funny. You don't see me tattooing the bear that chased me in the... But you know what? Shade but no shade. I sit for that. Oh, my tongue is red as hell. But that's right, Willie. Like, it is... And you know what I realized about what it seems from Australia, because then we're going to talk about another situation that one of the other contestants is going through too, that where it's like, you're doing this because, how old are you? Like maybe you're mid 20s, early to mid 30s. You've been had that tattoo. Y'all been doing this. So then, in other words, people were okay with your behavior. People were okay with you doing all this racist stuff. People were okay with that. So now when it's brought to more mainstream, where people from the US, people from the UK, people from Canada, people from other Black and POC countries are watching this and be like, oh no, that's how y'all do down under? Oh no. Now it's being brought to light. Now you're saying that you're sorry. And you may be sorry. You may be so blind to it and didn't realize until it was brought to light to other countries and other states. But it's like, I don't know. Once I see you burn that off, then I accept the apology full force. You could be sorry, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get rid of it. You could be more into your tattoo more than you are sorry, if you guys get what I'm saying. But I'm going to watch this season and just watch like, because I want to see if they're going to bring up the tattoo in the workroom. You know how productions make them when they're getting ready for the runway, how production be tell them to ask questions and stuff. All right. So that was Karen from finance. Okay, so the next queen after KKK Karen from finance, I cannot with y'all. It is Ketamine. I love this because this is the definition of drag and just the clownery and the campiness. And like UK, they're very, very, very camp in what they do. So that's Ketamine. I'm going down quick because I don't want to get flagged. Now, this is what you call body yaddy yaddy yaddy. Now, this is Maxi Shield. I'm here for this look. This is probably my favorite look because of the bodysuit, the hair, the tattoos even go with the whole entire. This eggplant is everything, and she kind of reminds me of Lawrence Cheney's purple look. It's like the big girls look great in purple. I love this cape as well. And the boobs look real. The breastplate looks real. I am definitely here for Maxi Shield. That's probably my favorite look so far. If this is your first time coming in, definitely like up this video as well as subscribe. All right. I'm going to read you guys' comments later. All right. So tonight we're not going to go through the rumored cast of UKC's Series 3. We'll do that next week because I am getting tired and I've been on here for almost 2 hours. And I don't like having the lives too long because I know some people, they're not going to watch a 2-hour live. And tonight was kind of pretty. We didn't have too much people on tonight. But anyway, let's continue. Okay. Now this is the last queen, and she's the one that got a lot of flack as well. And this is Scarlett Adams. This outfit it's underwhelming, but at the same time it's okay. It's not too much. For a promo pick, I would not pick this. This is not bad, but it's very well tailored, it's very put together, but I would not do that. Now the thing is with Scarlett Adams is that she is known for doing her shows in blackface. Really? Blackface. Is this 1952? Like, are we seriously still doing this in 2021? Hell, if it was 2000, are we still doing? Maybe not 2000. If it was 2010, are we still doing this in 2010? That's, and it goes back to what I said before. I really think that Australia does not get the flack that Europe would get, that America would get, that Canada would get, that different Paris would get. It's like they let them slide. And it's like, did you guys forget that there's Aborigines that are both black as well as Amerindian in your country? There's Asian people in your country. So let's look and see some of the examples that she did of blackface. And it's not even just her. Apparently, it's the clubs in Australia that do that too. I'm trying. Oh, I found a picture. All right. And it's not, you don't even look pretty like in that. You look better as a white person. So why would you do that? And you have, child, you're not doing this tonight. All right. So this is Scarlett Adams in blackface. Like, you couldn't be a pretty black girl. You had to look like somebody that looked like a crackhead, that looked like they about to go on a welfare line. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. So that was like the only picture that they have, and that was the final girl of the cast. So let me give my thoughts and views. I won't say I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm gonna watch it. But Rue, I'm gonna look at you and Wow Presents, because Rue, you're the main one that says yes and no. Why did you cast these people? Why did you cast this racist people? Not only that, where are the people of color? You have Coco Adams and maybe somebody else. That's it. But you're trying to tell me there's no black people in Australia? Yes, there is, as well as New Zealand, rather if they migrated or not. I mean, my people are not originally from America. Y'all, we migrated involuntarily. Let's talk about it. But why is there no black people in this cast? Not a speck of melanin. Nobody that's Aboriginal. Maybe Coco. Maybe Coco is. Just one. Why we can't just have? We need representation. We need to know about the Aborigines from Australia. And correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe in New Zealand they have them too. That's the reason why we have this as well, to learn about other cultures, to learn about other ethnicities and groups that we didn't know that do drag. Scarlett Adams gives me bitchy vibes. To quote that awesome girl with the watermelon Arizona, me too. Me too. Oh, y'all know I couldn't stand a horror. Y'all know I couldn't stand a horror. A horror was just nasty, and she gave me undertones of racism too. Because you could be racist and not know it. Let's talk about it. But I want to know why y'all cast these racist people. but there's a ton of Aboriginals in Australia, and not one of them does drag. And the same thing with Holland. And I liked Abby, oh my God, but she should have never been in the top 4. She was not strong enough. She was not strong enough to know you gotta go. But and I think they really kept her for the black or the melanin vote. But there's a ton of black people in Holland that do that do drag. There's a lot of them on YouTube. And I want to talk about UK series 3 is the rumor cast, but we're not gonna do it tonight. We're not gonna have enough time. We been here for 2 hours basically, and I know you guys are tired of me rambling, but hey, it's a conversation. If you guys want to have this conversation another day, I'm more than welcome to do it. I'm thinking about doing a live maybe like in an hour, just to throw back some music, new and old, and just have a jam session on Friday night. Jam sessions. Just we can't really go nowhere. Clubs are they're supposed to be closed. Bars are closed. I live in New York City, so they're opening up everything. I think what they want to do, they want to open up everything in the summer. Me, I'm low key opposed to it. I know they have some areas that are some bars and stuff that are open now, but I have not gone to any as of yet. I have gone to restaurants, but they've been open for a minute. All right, so let's look and see what you guys had to say. Willie says he likes huge titties. You guys are funny. I don't mind the breastplate, but make them look real. There's a web looking, some of the girls have like a collar that blocks it. Some of them cover them up all together and just have them, looking like you have, a chest. But sometimes they have them and they look so fake, and it's like, okay. And I'd rather you have a breastplate. Sometimes you can go without it, but not. And I love Simone to death. I love Tayce to death. But where are your titties? Where your titties? Is Australia racist? I think everybody's has some sort of, if not a hint of racism, some hint of disqualification of some sort of subculture. And it's sometimes it's a lack of ignorance. There are people that can be racist, but once they learn, they're good and they're fine, and they don't necessarily have to be racist again. I think there's people that the way how they were taught or where they were learned growing up as children, because all of that is learned. I read this, but I'm gonna read it again. Scarlett, because you put another part. Scarlett Adams gives me bitchy vibes. She might be like a horror. I could be wrong though. I don't think you're wrong. Kind of red flags, to be honest. Huge red flags. Don't they do background checks on them? And I think they do, but it's like, yes, the black community watches it, but there is, and when it first came out, I think the black community was supporting Rue and the show more until they got a little bit famous, like maybe let's see season 3. I'm just guessing, I'm just speculating. And he got the white votes. And without offending anybody that is Caucasian in here, and if I have, I apologize because that's not my intention. But sometimes, I don't want to say offense is good, but sometimes when we get offended, sometimes it shakes the table and creates conversation that needs to be had. Drag Race for White is more catered to whites. So true. I'm excited for next week. Yes, my favorite challenges are the snatch game, as well as the makeover challenge is cool, but I'm more into like the balls. I love the balls where you gotta make something, as well as the final performance where you do like a mini performance. And now the beginning, because now last season they did where Widow won, And now this season they did when they did Congratulations and Phenomenon. Tamisha Iman is coming for you. Best line. I don't understand how she was not in the top 2, but I guess. Yeah, you're right. India did that well. I was talking about India Fair. India did that as well. I don't remember what I said. Preconceived bias. I think everybody's biased to a certain point. I'm white and no offense taken, and I appreciate that. And yeah, it sucks that we still gotta talk about discrimination from women to people of color to the LGBT, all of that. It's wrong. It's wrong. But anyway, this has been your reaction and review for this week for RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, episode 13. I think that's cool. And I know it was a bit dry today. If you guys came in and saw me just looking at TV, it's because nobody was really here. Really, I love when you guys interact and just ask me questions. Then it makes it so interesting. And yeah, definitely. We have not talked about Tayce versus I'm gonna say the horror versus Vinegar Strokes, but I'm gonna just put it in a nutshell. So what happened was that Vinegar Strokes, who was a contestant of UK's Drag Race Series 1, I still like Vinegar. I think she's funny. She's more of a theater queen. But we'll talk about that. So what happened? She was in a live with Jiggly Caliente that was in season 4 of Drag Race US, and then Tia Coffee, who was just in UK Series 2. And the topic of Tayce being in the top 4 came up, and she basically said that Tayce, in a nutshell, Tayce did not deserve to be there. How many times would she be in a bodysuit? That her outfits that she had horror made them, and then insinuated something sexual between her and a horror. I mean, which they have, but the way how she said it was very nasty and just very offensive and just wrong. And Vinegar Strokes, you are one to talk about with your hodgepodge couture or couture, because that was horrible. And yes, and you got a little better, but some of your fashions are still questionable. It gives me Panem. It gives me Hunger Games. It gives me I get ready with my eyes closed and the lights off. And I like you, Vinegar, but Tayce was a hit and a miss a lot of the times, but some of those were wins. Her promo look, everything. Her Naomi Campbell look wasn't everything, but it was good. Her entrance look with that jacket, that white and black jacket with Tayce at the back, one of her best looks. Her look for the prehistoric, everything. Her look for the surprise wasn't everything because of the black car set, but it was good. It was cohesive. What else she did? Her seaside look, amazing. Her diamonds look wasn't really diamonds, but it still looked good. So you that don't even have a fashion sense like that is coming for Tayce that has a way better fashion sense than you. And Tayce can walk around with, and Tayce is winning because Tayce is she got her own Heinz beans canned with her name on it, as well as she's a spokesman for Coca-Cola UK. Sis is in a fashion suit every day. Is Tayce a bit delusional at times, but she's winning. What are you doing? And here's the thing, and I think, and it goes back to being race, and because I'm black, I can say this. I think that Vinegar is bitter, just like her name, because Vinegar is bitter, because she was the only black girl on Series 1, and she did not get far, and Tayce got in the top 4 as a black person. That's what it's giving me, and I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but that's what it looks like. You're bitter because you did not get 4 as Tayce. You're more than welcome, Millie. You're more than welcome. Thank you for joining in. And like I said, I may do a live later on tonight. It gives me Helen Color Couture, Blind and Deaf Baby. But anyway, that was funny. On that note, so that's what I think about the whole Tayce and the horror. And Tayce answered back and said that's cute. Basically, in a nutshell, she said, "Oh, that's cute, but I have to get ready for the finale," which was a good read. Hey Ian, how are you? I don't know what you're saying, but welcome. If you guys have not liked that, smash that like button, please do. I hope you're doing okay. Well, I'm just gonna be able. I have to you. It is a little bit, and then I don't understand what you meant, but thank you for coming. As you guys know, it's me, D, and this has been your review for Drag Race Season 13, Episode 13. Definitely tonight I may come back and just have a little jam session with you guys, just so you know, it's Friday night and let's just have fun. Also, Wednesday night, we are going to do the Masked Singer live reaction review, and we're going to have Really Be TV coming back. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I am going to hit her up. She's actually she's in Atlanta right now on business, but she did say to remind her. So Wednesday we are going to do that, and I'm gonna see if I have some Masked Singer news during the commercial break, so it's not too quiet as well. I love doing these lives because I like to interact with you guys, but like I said, I try to bring these stories so that when we do have like a commercial break, we can just, through the commercial break, we can have a discussion about certain things like that. But you guys got to come early. I always do these at 8 o'clock. So at 7:30, I would like you guys to be in the building so you guys are not late and we could start these stories early. But anyway, as you guys know, it's me, and I will see you guys maybe in an hour or so. Stick around. Later.